Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So recently I decided I wanted to start a YouTube art channel so that I could show time lapses of my drawings, things like that. But while I was watching some other artists on YouTube, I saw that something popular right now, or either I just found out about it, is people showing off their art book collections. Whether that's collections of paintings by one single artist, or concept art books, or how to draw books, you know, that kind of stuff. I've collected a bunch of them over the years. I thought it'd be a fun thing to show you guys. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of my collection. And if there's any books that you recommend that I don't have, go ahead and tell me, because I love to buy art books. They're really expensive and they take up a lot of room, but I really love them. So yeah, let me know. And let's just go ahead and jump in to my art book collection. So first of all, I have this lovely Masterworks collection by, sorry, there's his name. I believe it's pronounced Alphonse Mucha, maybe Mucha, I'm not sure, but everybody recognizes his art. It's pretty much everywhere because people still, you know, copy this style. I see like Star Wars and Zelda paintings done in this style all the time. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I really like that he draws his women kind of chubby. I don't know, I appreciate that. But yeah, I think that this is just like classic artist. Very cool collection to have. Got it like on sale at Barnes & Noble. That's always nice. Next we have The Hobbit Chronicles art book. So this, even though it's a live action movie, has a ton of concept art because as we know, this movie loved its CG. But like, yeah, it has a lot of cool stuff in it. It's got Thorin's map. Sorry, I'm having a hard time fitting it all, but it's got the map in it. You can fold it out. That's cool. But yeah, I'm trying to remember the artist's name. The artist for like Lord of the Rings and stuff. He did the most beautiful sketches. But yeah, tons of concept art. A lot more, I think, than you would expect, honestly. It's almost like this was going to be an animated movie. But I do think, you know, if you're a Lord of the Rings, Hobbit fan, these are very cool books to have. Like, really good reference. And then I have the Chronicles 2. This one is, I think, a little bit less of an art book. Yeah, this one's a little bit more of, like, I don't know. I see a lot of screenshots. Lots of words, so maybe not too much of an art book. But then finally, we have the Desolation of Smaug Chronicles Art and Design, which again, like, this is beautiful. This one has loaded with concept art. Got, that's not Thranduil. Hold on, my sister would hate me. Toriel, that's her name. But yeah, lots of pretty concept art. Here's Thranduil. Love him, he's great. Beautiful. But yeah, very good collection of Hobbit drawings for any fan. Next up, we got The Art of Moana. This is like a pretty good art book. I wasn't the biggest fan of Moana, so I guess it's hard to really appreciate the concept art when you didn't really like the movie. But if you like the movie, I think you'd like this book. Storyboards, chicken, legs, everything you could ever want. The Art of Frozen. Didn't really like Frozen either. I don't know, this is becoming like a roast Disney review right now. But, there just wasn't a lot of character art in this, which I thought was really weird. I just know from the art, okay, the next art book I'm going to show you, I know that Disney can do better. I know they have more art than this. Don't you fill up the pages with like one drawing. I know there's more. But yeah, sorry, I just complained the whole time. But still pretty cool if you're a fan of Frozen. Okay, so this is, without a doubt, the best art of book that I've ever owned. And I see a lot of people say it's their favorite. It's The Art of Tangled. So immediately when you open it, you can see all these sketches. Like, that's amazing. This one is like packed full of concept art. Apparently Tangled had a really long development, like on and off, had different like stages of what kind of movie it was going to be. Apparently at first it was going to be like Shrek. it's gonna be a parody. Glad it didn't end up that way. There's only one Shrek. But anyways, look at this beautiful art. I love it. I love this movie, and I love this art. Okay, let me show you Flynn. That's really pretty. Where are you, Flynn? Oh, some other Gothel, looking great. Okay, here he is. Flynn had the best concept art, like, ever. Apparently they used the golden ratio, and all the women in the office, all the women in the office's, like, opinions on what the perfect man is to design Flynn. I think it worked out pretty good, yeah. But anyways, definitely recommend this art book. I'm gonna be biased. Whether you like Tangled or not, this is a great art book. So switching over to Dreamworks, I have The Art of How to Train Your Dragon 2. I do not have the book for 1 or 3, but that's okay. I think this one was pretty good. Like, I'm trying to find it. I saw some pretty good, well, like this, the concept art for his equipment, very detailed. I think that's really useful, especially if you're a fan artist, because there's like a ton of details to go over. I really liked Astrid's concept art, like these like kind of blocky ones. Thought that was really cute. And then these, oh, I love all of these so much. Sorry my camera is so zoomed in. I'm using an iPad to record this. Gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, yeah, definitely think this one's a good concept art, especially if you love How to Train Your Dragon. Lots of good sketches in here. Then next, this is a newer one that I have. Not a new book, but new to me. The Art of Megamind. I love this movie so much. I was a little disappointed in the art book. It didn't have as much as I hoped. And honestly, some of the character designs scare me. Like, I don't know. Like this one, I don't like that. But like, I don't know. Some of these are okay. I'm glad they went with what they did because Bernard could have been very creepy. Roxanne, every time I see that drawing, I just am like, what? I'm glad that they changed her up a little. I thought that one was cool. I'm actually trying to remember her voice actress. I feel like that looks like her voice actress, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we got like, that one looks like a disco Roxanne. I just think that's funny. Very 70s. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move on. I believe these are all my, I have like one more movie art book. But here's some of my how to draw books. So when I was really little, I saw these online and I was like, Mom, please, I have to have them. And she bought them for me, but like, I don't know if they're the best books for kids. I was very like blind to a lot of stuff. I don't know if I'd recommend them for my children. But anyways, getting into it, I believe this is one of the artists that used to work for Ghibli, I think. He would like break down drawings and like, I think that even kids would send in their art and he would like be like, this is how you do it better. Yeah. Back here. So that was kind of cool. My art always looked like the ones the kids sent in, not his, but oh well. It was cool. I don't know. I love the anime art style, but it is not the best thing to learn with when you're young because like even to this day, if I'm just trying to draw a person, they look so anime. I can't get around it. But I have like every volume of this, but at some point they changed the covers, like they updated them, and I have 2 or 3 old ones and then some new ones, and you can tell that they changed. The art style is completely different. But this one is for expressing emotions. That last one was basics for beginners. So anyways, this one, I think I might like this one a little more. You can see like that's very Ghibli to me. But yeah, lots of emotions. He looks like Link. So cute. There are some, I always like this sketches better, but he would like show you how to set up scenes. Some more correcting kids art. So fun. Oh, here they are. They're so cute. So volume 3. Okay, so you can see the art style change for the covers, but the inside is completely the same. Yeah, so this is a lot of poses. I think I got the most use out of this one, although the like proportions are kind of weird. They're not very realistic, and so, well, these, I don't know, these are better. It depends, but I don't know if it was like the best reference for me at the time. I don't know. I feel like I'm roasting this guy. He's better than I'll ever be. His art is great. I just don't know. I feel like, ooh, bathtub. I feel like if you are starting out, maybe not the best. I don't know. For some reason, the like cube stuff never helped me. My art just looked like cubes when I followed that. Okay. Volume 4 is Mastering Battle and Action Moves. Probably never use this one because I'm like, I just want to draw faces. As you can tell, this is the old cover again. Yeah, very much looks like a, Street Fighter or something. Yeah, stuff like this, no, never, I could not. And then finally, we got our good old Bishoujo game characters in the new art style. This one was kind of cute. It's pretty much just dedicated to girls, which I guess that makes sense. I think that's what Bishoujo is. But, yeah. I really like the expressions in this one. Probably because it's like, it seems like character sheets, and I really like that kind of thing. So this one, yeah, pretty cutesy. I love her. The ramen girl. Or like the McDonald's girl. So cute. And then like, this is straight up, what's her name? Cammy? Yeah, that's, I don't blame him. Cammy's cool. So anyways, those are all of my anime game character art books. So next up I have a classic, Mastering Manga with Mark Crilly. I am not the biggest fan of Mark Crilly. Why do I keep being so mean? I don't know. I just see some of his older stuff and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. But I don't know. He obviously has talent. I'm just not being nice. But yeah, it's pretty much what you'd expect from one of these art books you'd find at Barnes & Noble. Just very, like, very digital. Very digital looking. Kind of MS Paint-ish, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So there you go. Then, okay, so this one I was obsessed with when I was younger. Shoujo Fashion Manga Art School. Shoujo is spelled differently than the other one? Or Shoujo? Okay, I don't know, getting distracted. So anyways, I was in love with these. I think the coloring is just so good. And like, I don't know, it's just filled with so much cute art. I was like, this is what I want to do in life. But yeah, the anatomy is still very much anime, but like that's what you want. That's what you're looking for if you buy this book. That's fine. But I don't know. I like that it was like inked. Just like, I don't know, cute outfits. I've always been bad at designing outfits, so I appreciate the cute outfit references. Got some bunny slippers. But yeah, so that was volume 1. And then volume 2. Didn't use this one as much. I don't remember why, honestly. I feel like I was like getting out of this art style at that point. I don't know. Apparently the artist threw in a bunch of anime references in this where they just look like anime characters. You have to pick them out, but I didn't watch like anime hardly. I watched like Pokemon. So I did not recognize any of them, but that's fun. It's a fun little Easter egg. Oh no, I did like these, like the tuxes. I thought that was so cool. And then there's wedding. I love that. So good. Okay, moving on. This was a gift from my brother and I literally haven't even used it yet. But it is Let's Make Some Great Art by Marion Duchars. I've realized I haven't been saying the artist's name so far, but they're on the front of the books, I think, so you should be fine. This one is like a drawing book, and it just gives you, like prompts. So in this case, it's like, fill this art gallery. That's really fun, and yet I haven't done it yet. But I don't know, I'll have to try it out sometime. I'm always like, oh, once I start, then it's like, it has something in it. It's not blank anymore. I don't know. That's so weird. But anyways, there's that book. This next one, I had to buy as a textbook in college. Beginner's Guide to Digital Painting and Photoshop Characters. I was very confused by it. I had never used Photoshop like for this before. I remember my professor was like, hi guys, you've never used Photoshop before. Paint a photorealistic portrait. And then I was like, what? Yeah, it didn't turn out the best. That's okay. Photoshop is not as easy, I feel like, as you would think it is. Like, I know it's an industry, like, standard, but oh my gosh. And now, like, I don't even have it anymore. It's too expensive. That was a review of Photoshop, not this book, I feel like. But anyways, if you already have an understanding, I feel like that book makes more sense. Next up I feel like this is like the least anime or like cartoony thing I've shown so far. The Art of Drawing People. Yeah, got lots of pencil art. I love traditional art, so it's probably part of the reason I got it. So yeah, much more realistic. Probably a better book to start out with, just because then you will have the correct proportions from the beginning. Except for this, that's kind of scary. But yeah. See, there's like a cube guy, but it's a little more complicated, so probably better reference. But yeah, I don't know, this art is very like 50s to me. Yeah. Speaking of the 50s, some of my favorite art books ever. And these are not how to draw books, these are like legit art books. Lifestyle illustration of the 50s. I love this book so much. I love artwork from the 50s. I love the like, just the classic like, I don't know, domestic bliss. I just love it. This is just filled to the brim with illustrations from the 50s, from like women's, what's it called? Women's Home Journal. Here's like Women's Day, Women's Own, Home and Gardens, Women's Journal. It'll tell you, as long as they know the source, they'll tell you who the artist is, what magazine it was from. Like, I recommend this for anybody. It's a lot of romance art, but it's like, it's usually so wholesome because, I don't know, I guess that's how the 50s were, or at least how they presented themselves. Love this one. But yeah, definitely recommend this. It is a great collection. And then follow up with that, I have the lifestyle illustration of the 60s. I love this one too. I don't know, I love all of these books. I wish I had the whole collection, but they're so hard to find. I believe there's a 70s, but also I don't love the art style as much in 70s, so maybe it's not worth the money. I don't know. You can see it says 1998 there. That is probably not what I paid for it. So with this one, really like the beginning. You know, still very much the 50s bleeding into this. But when you get towards the end, it just changes so much. It gets like, I guess everyone was on drugs, I don't know. It looks crazy. It's very crazy. Hold on, this isn't even the full craziness. Well, like everything, this reminds me of the Beatles, like this art style. I feel like their album covers look like that. But everything just got so strangely colored. It's like someone threw up on the canvas. What's up with all the browns and oranges and greens? I don't know, I'm sorry, that's gross. But still, I don't know, it's cool to see a collection of art from the period like that. That's kind of, it still has that color scheme, but you know, it's cute. It's like a 70s fairy tale or something. But anyways, I still highly recommend it, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go back to a movie book. This is my favorite Ghibli movie of all time, and I had to get the art book for it. It's The Art of Kiki's Delivery Service. From the beginning, you can see so many cute sketches. There are a lot of screenshots in this, which is unfortunate. Like, I would rather it just be art, but I don't know. There is still plenty of cute concept art, and it's like, I guess this is before people really used computers, or like, I don't even know. But everything looks like watercolor. I think that's so cute. Kiki with long hair, I love it. Blonde Kiki, I'm glad they didn't make her blonde though, because I cannot imagine Kiki without her short dark hair. But yeah, very, very pretty. If you love this movie like I do, definitely need to get this book. Okay, next up, I have a video game book, The Art of Fire Emblem Awakening. This is a really good one. Like, I think like it's hard. You could never see like the full official illustrations, really, in the game. So, to have them here, I love Frederick. I love Tiki, so they're side by side. That's good. But it's really cool to see the character art like this. The Morgans. At the end, there's like, I think this is the entire like support system, or like all the quotes from the supports, which is crazy. Towards the end, well, back here, not quite as interesting. It's like polls they ran in Japan and who the most popular characters were. Let's see. Favorite female character, Lucina. That's shocking. No, it isn't. But yeah, lots of good concept art. I think this is mostly helpful to you. Like if you love this game and you want to draw the characters, it's definitely nice to have the outfits broken down for you because there's so many levels of detail. Like her shorts and straps and stuff. Like you would never know what that looks like. So that's very helpful. Next up, another video game book. Oh, my stack over just falling. Okay. This one I barely looked at for some reason. Pull it out of its case. Super Mario Odyssey. So I love that the cover of this is just sketches. Very pretty. So this is just full of concept art from Odyssey. I love Princess Peach. This is so cute. And the fact that her bouquet is just piranha plants. I love it. And then you have like some high-res models. Peach with a mustache. Oh, I guess like actually Mario's possessing her. That's terrifying. That's okay. We got Mario and the depressed guy on the bench, but Mario makes him happy. So cute. I love that there's concept art for that. But yeah, this is a really cute book. I definitely need to look at it more. I really appreciate all the concept art. I'm glad they did this for Mario because, as we'll see next, they did a lot for Zelda. You know what we need next is Metroid. I'm like so mad. Where's the Metroid art books? But anyways, I think everybody owns this one. Hyrule Historia. This came out I think when Skyward Sword was released. So this one has some concept art, mostly just Skyward Sword. Which like at the time, I wasn't the biggest fan of Skyward Sword, so I was kind of salty that it didn't have more games in it. I do like Skyward Sword. I was just tired of seeing it everywhere. Honestly, that's how I am with Breath of the Wild now. Don't judge me, but like I'm so tired of seeing it everywhere. Oh, but here we go. Once you get past like the encyclopedia part or whatever, concept art, and it's Twilight Princess Link. He's my favorite. So many cute drawings. I love baby Twilight Princess Link. I wish he was in the game. Cute flashback. Midna, the queen. I love her. Who doesn't? Zelda, and then Sheik. This was the design they used to make Sheik in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think that's so cool. What if she had been in Twilight Princess? That would have been crazy. I guess like Midna was your Sheik though. Then Zant. He's terrifying. Sorry, I'm focusing on Twilight Princess right now. But there's a lot of Twilight Princess. I can't complain. Never mind. I love this book. Oh, Phantom Hourglass. Lineback. That's kind of scary. Oh man. In the back, there was actually a manga for Skyward Sword, like a prequel manga, so that was cool. By the artists, what is it, Akira Himikawa? They do all the Zelda mangas. Well, like all of the ones that are being released now. I know there's some older ones. So there's Hyrule Historia. And then secondly, I have the encyclopedia. And I really, really like this cover. It's really pretty. That's great. The map that like, I thought this was going to be a map for a new game and then they didn't use it, but it's fine. And then like, Gyorg? I think that's the fish's name from Majora's. He's just here. He's just chilling. But anyways, less of an art book, definitely an encyclopedia. But still, I think it counts. It's part of the trio of books. Actually, I think there's 4. My husband has the other. I'll have to grab that one because some of our books we kind of share. It would be crazy to have doubles. Okay, so this one is full of art. This is Arts and Artifacts, and it is, can't really show you with this camera, but it is chunky. So let's see. The Ocarina 3D art, beautiful. So yeah, like filled to the brim with official illustrations. Of course they're official, but you know what I mean. Like they're not all concept art. I love it. I love Zelda. So good. Ocarina. Into the Past. That one's really good. I know there's some Twilight Princess in here. Hold on. Yes, that's the TPHD art, which is like kind of weird because I'm like, I don't know. I like that the original was side by side comparisons, and then this one it's like Ilya, Colin, Ganondorf because he's their other side apparently. I don't know. Oh, I love this Minish Cap illustration. This one though is great. Like if you don't want to go online and look for stuff, it's all here. You have all the items. Link's crossbow training is in it. Best Zelda game. Oh wait, this is the only drawing. I do like Link's crossbow training. Like that's just a fun little mini game to have had on the Wii. So hold on, let me grab the white book. That is my husband's. I don't think he'll mind. Literally, it's like not coming out. Ugh. There we go. So this is the Breath of the Wild Creating a Champion art book. Breath of the Wild definitely had some cool concept art. I know I said earlier I'm tired of seeing it everywhere, but it's just like, it's like the other links don't exist or something. I don't know. I'm now that old fan that's like, stop showing me the modern stuff. This isn't even good. But it is good. I'm just afraid the cursed picture. I hate that picture. I'm just afraid because like Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out and then like it's just everywhere. I want like a new art style. I want a new Link. I want a Link who actually wears green. Come on guys. But whatever. I'm just an old person now. But yeah, lots of good concept art. Actually, she's really cute there. I like that she's almost Wind Waker-y. But yeah, thanks husband for letting me steal your art book so I can show this off. Pretty cover. Huge. So now, okay, so this one isn't really an art book, but I still want to show it. It is the Metroid Other M art folio. Has Samus's symbol from her chest here. Love that. But yeah, this was like a pre-order from GameStop when you got the game. And it has like quotes on the back. Really cool. I thought it was really cool because I actually like Metroid Other M. Unlike, I don't know, everybody else. Okay, there's some stuff I don't like. For sure. But I'm not going to get into that because that's like an argument waiting to happen to even say you like Other M. Okay, but I just wanted to include that. I am proud to have it. So next of all, this is my most recent art book that I've gotten. It is Polaris by Mayoko. I follow her or them, I'm not sure, on Instagram. And they have really good art. I love their mermaids with like tails filled with stuff. They're like bottle mermaids. They're so pretty. Definitely recommend this art book. Especially if you follow them already. Like, go support them. Buy this art book. I love the watermelon art. Watermelon switch. So cute. Then, let's see here. I have some art books that were kind of like, I think, published, like, I don't know if these are by, like, a company, or if it's, like, individually published. But this is an artist I follow on Twitter. Their username is MAA2. Love their stuff. They do a lot of, like, businessmen, businesswomen art, as you will see. They're just crazy good. Like, I love that their people are just so realistic. They're always just so lively. Like, I don't know. They have so much personality. I bought this on Amazon Japan. Definitely recommend this, though. Especially if you love just, like, people in dress clothes like I do. Definitely recommend. They're holding hands. Oh, no, they're not. They're blushing, though. So cute. And then these are by, I believe this is the username on Twitter right here. They're like just books of uniforms. Now I thought they were all by the one artist, but they seem to have multiple artists have contributed. Some cute chibis. Really good reference for the uniforms. Oh, I love these. It's like showing the different ranks in the military. I love that the like drill sergeant's just yelling at them. So cute. But yeah, I love uniforms. I love military uniforms so much. So this is definitely a cool book to have. I don't know how much I use it. I just like to look at it. And then I have, I don't know which ones are first and which ones are second, but this is Hobby Japan. So this one does have a publisher, I believe. But, yeah, more of the same thing. These hats are pain to draw, so I like that they broke it down. Yeah. So yeah, very cute. If you like them, you can go support them by buying these books. Also, I believe I got these from Amazon Japan. This one is not really an art book, I guess. I still want to show it. It's a companion book. So it has a lot of script and production photos. I feel like I should include it though, because some of the Hobbit books were like this. But, is there art? There might not be any art. Mostly just screenshots. That's disappointing. Why was I thinking there was art here? It's fine. If you like family opera, still a good book to have. Just ignore that one. And then I want to show some zines that I have. I have a couple. I don't want to like show too much because I know that then it's giving away too much of the artist's work. But I have this Yotsuba charity zine. I love Yotsuba so much, so I had to get this little art book. It's got a lot of cute pieces in it, inspired by the manga. And then this, oh, I forgot they gave me prints. I just left them in here. Oopsies. Well, that one's really cute. I don't know if it's still available. I feel like I got it on sale. But yeah, definitely look it up if that's something you like. I have, I'm gonna butcher all these words. I believe it's Potpourri by Eva Smith on Twitter. I think it's Eva B. Smith on Twitter. This is a bunch of Fire Emblem sketches. So pretty. I really like. Also, it's like matte. It just feels nice. I feel so fancy when I look at this book. I came with the Camilla bookmark. And then following the same theme, I have Aeon. This is by Cappy Moy on Twitter, or Frothy Stars on Tumblr. It is again Fire Emblem art. Really, really, really love her sketches. They're just so like fluid. Has some guest art in it as well. Like these are guest artists, I believe. But yeah, got some Echoes art. I love Fire Emblem Echoes. This is a really cute book. Unfortunately, I don't believe she's selling it anymore. But yeah, if you ever see it around, I definitely recommend it. This is her newest book, Girl in Red, Boy in Black. It is a zine of Hubert and Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I just love her art. I just feel like even if I'm not like the biggest fan of Fire Emblem, I mostly just like Echoes, but I really love her art, so I buy it anyways. But yeah, this one's new, so I'm really gonna skim. But it contains a bunch of comics, a bunch of finished illustrations, some sketches. Really, really like this. And if you love these characters, like, you have to get it. And then my final Fire Emblem, it's Monochromatic, the 2019 collection, by Krazakai, I think that's how you say it, on Twitter. Her art's so beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. Look at that. So good. And then the back, she has some sketches, which is really nice. Definitely recommend this. I think she sold out so fast. I got a like a B grade copy. Literally the only issue I could find is this small den. Definitely worth it. Like there's like not even a problem. And then I have this Nintendo charity art collection. Again, why do zine names have to be like this? Le Beau Monde? I don't know. I'm not French. But anyways, this is just a bunch of Nintendo art. Really cute. Got some Animal Crossing. Got some Kid Icarus. Twilight Princess. And Fates with Xander. I love Xander. That's really cute. I forgot about that one. Oh, Ocarina. Yeah, really cute cherry art book. Really good quality. I believe that if you want to find them on Twitter, they just, I think that's their name on Twitter. So then, oh, I forgot about this one. Gamer Girls, Nintendo fanzine. Again, a bunch of different artists worked on this one. Cat Stealers Zines, that's the Twitter, I believe. This is just only Nintendo girls, and I love it. We have, I think it's alphabetical. So where's Samus? Show me Samus. Oh wait, look, oh that's so cute. There she is, Samus. I was just like, come on, I have to have it. It has Samus in it. It has Rosalina in it. It's got all the girls. Love it. And then I have some zines by, shout out, this is one of my friends on Twitter. Her username, that just fell out. This is her username on Twitter, Guru. She did the cutest Metroid zines. I believe she sold them at conventions in Japan, but she had them in her booth as well. I was so happy to get them. But it's just like Samus and the little Prime characters. I love it. And then she made a sequel. I love the cover art. I think they're playing Metroid Prime. That's so cute. I love her art. She did a Metroid Cafe illustrations. What more could you want? I had to like shell her out specifically. And then her and another artist did this small little book. It only contains a couple illustrations. Like I said, I feel bad to show too much because I know like they're trying. I don't know if she actually has those for sale anymore. But I don't want to take away too much where people feel like they don't need to buy them because they already saw them in a video. So that's why I skimmed those so quick. This is an art book I bought from Kinokuniya Books in New York City. Of course, I go to New York and I just try to find somewhere that looks like Japan because I want to go to Japan so bad. But it's like a coloring book almost, but it has some illustrations. Love how it looks like Betty Boop almost. Definitely seems like old art. But yeah, thought it was cute. And then at the end it has like coloring pages. So that's fun. I didn't even know what to expect from this. I had no idea what it said, but I had to buy something. Okay, we got two more. This is a charity zine I bought to support the like the Australian environment because they had all of those forest fires last year, and koalas are my favorite animals, and so many of them were dying, and it was so sad. And I was like, I have to do something. So the proceeds went to, I bet it says in the front. It was like an Australian wildfires. Why can't I think of words? You know what I mean. Okay, there we go. Donated to WIRES, Wildlife Information Rescue and Education Services. So there you go. But yeah, it has tons of cute art that also makes me very sad. Oh, look at him. I love this. It's so cute. It's just like the animals, like, they want to save their homes, and then it's so sad. I can't handle it. The koalas. I love koalas, and I'm so glad. Like, as far as I know, the forest fires have, like, ended. Which, that's good, because I couldn't handle that. I was seeing so many sad updates. And also just people losing their homes and everything. That's awful. That's obviously worse. I can't just focus on the koalas. Like, I feel so bad for the people losing their homes and stuff. So I really hope all of that's under control now. I believe it is. But finally, I want to show, it's my last art book. It's the art of After the Rain. Japanese, it's called Koi wa Emigiri no Yuni, I believe. So these, I have all the mangas for this. I watched the anime. I thought it was a really cute show. It's available on Amazon Prime for free, I believe. So my husband actually bought me this art book, and it contains like all the cover art, but like the full pieces and a bunch of other illustrations. It's so pretty. I love this artist's work. It's so good. Oh, where's the one with baby Akira and Kondo? This one, I love that one, if only. And then at the end, they have concept art from the anime itself. So that's really cool. Apparently the anime was made by Wit Studio, which, like, they're the people who made Attack on Titan. I just think that's so funny. It's very different shows. No one's getting eaten in this show. Oh, and then Twitter illustrations as well. So yeah, very cute art book. And it's like textured. I know you can't tell that, but you can feel the words and the like dots and stuff. It's so nice. But yeah, that is my entire art book collection. As far as I know, unless I'm missing something. I recently moved, so could be missing something. But yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. Like I said at the beginning, if there's a book that I don't have that you think I would like based off of all the stuff I already have, let me know in the comments. Like, definitely like to hear about it. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Sorry it's so long. I don't know how I'm going to edit this down. We'll see. But maybe I won't edit it at all. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a nice day, and thank you for watching all the way through. Bye!